The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors. Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. It's hard to believe, but this is my final show of May. We are going to the northwest part of Canada tonight. I have a young girl, a singer-songwriter, Orly Bekiri, I think her name is, and she's an up-and-coming star in Canada, and we're going to help get her, launched around the globe with a great interview, of course. But before we get to her, I've got to read these incredible underwriters, and then we will commence per usual. So, we have the Diamond Blade Barbershop in Raynham. We have Grip It and Rip It, sports trading cards and video games in West Bridgewater. We have Grant's Rental in Bridgewater. We have Jalen's Delicious Restaurant in Middleborough on Route 28. They make awesome lunches and dinners, and they're right across from the State Police Barracks. We have Lynch's Towing Auto Cycle and Truck Center in Brockton at 26 Knapp Drive. One number for towing, one number for projects. My pal Lynchy there in Brockton is always in search of new scrap metal, wheels, anything to do with transportation. He handles it all. We have Hartley's Delicious Jamaican Restaurant, now with 2 locations, one in downtown Brockton and one in downtown Randolph. We have the Vittoria Connoisseria Brazilian Meat Market in Taunton. We have Rose Jewels in Kingston, rocking the South Shore in custom design for nearly 30 years. And they're also giving a free lab-grown diamond, a 1.5 carat certified with a mounting of $2,000 or more. That's in Kingston. We have Brian's Barbershop in Kingston. We have Bay Street Vape and Smoke in Taunton. We have the Wareham House of Pizza in Wareham. We have the Riverside Cafe in Wareham, open 6 days a week, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. They make the best breakfast in Boston and the Cape, and they have DoorDash delivery. We have Diesel Plus Unlimited in Whitman. We have New England Floorscapes in Middleborough. We have Kingston Auto Body in Kingston. We have Salon Giovanni in Marshfield. We have One Good Credit in Brockton. We have Mooberry Frozen Yogurt in Raynham. We have the Cornerstone Barbershop in Pembroke. We have Tom Auto in Middleborough. We have Doggy Boutique, all-breed professional grooming for dogs and cats, run by my great next-door neighbor, Debbie Siddell in Brockton. We have Shannock Auto Body and Repair in Lakeville, looking for a new mechanic and auto body person for their great location to work. We have RW Carpet and Flooring in Norton, covering floors for 50 years. We have Omega Pizza in Rentham. We have Curtis Car Care in Middleborough. We have a new one, Tosca Pizza Subs and more in West Bridgewater. We have Haven Psychiatric Services, formerly here in the building, now in East Wareham. We have Evan Young Realty, that's my brother Evan the Realtor. We have DNS Auto Works and Collision Specialists in Abington on Route 58. And we have Joe's Diner in Taunton. I want to thank you guys very much. And now, Orly, nice to meet you. Thank you for doing my show today.
Nice to meet you too, Harrison.
Okay. Well, that's you're near Vancouver, right?
No, I live in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Okay, I thought you were on the western part of the country. All right, cool. And you're a singer-song. Well, let me ask you this: you're pretty young. You're 11 years old, and that's great. You're obviously an up-and-coming star in what you do. And do you write your own music? Some of the people that I interviewed have and do, and they're still very young, but they're precocious, and I imagine you are as well. So tell me about that.
Yes, I do write my songs.
You do write your songs, okay. Are you homeschooled? I mean, someone your age doing what you do might not have time for a regular public school education, but how does that work?
Well, I go to private school.
Okay. All right, you go to private school. You like it? Is it you find it enhances your education?
Yeah, it's really fun at private school.
Okay. I'm just wondering, now that would you ever consider writing a song about school? I mean, that's something someone your age would have, a lot to be concerned about when it comes to school. It might be something that'd be a cool idea for a song.
Well, maybe I might write a song about school.
Okay. All right. Well, how long have you been doing music for? I mean, I'm guessing it's been a while, right?
Yeah, I've done music since I was 7.
Okay, so 4 years. All right. Well, that's I started when I was 5 playing the piano, or 6 actually. So I did that for a while, but it wasn't a career for me. Not a great career choice. All right. So Well, tell me about who, do you have any like artists you emulate? You know, people that you look up to that inspire you.
Yeah, my parents inspire me
Okay.
because their strong work ethic, and they always taught me to never give up on my dreams and always work hard for them.
Oh, okay. Record for your parents. Oh, you ever written a song about them?
No, I haven't wrote a song about them.
Maybe it's time you did. Show them how appreciative you are of the support. That would be kind of cool. Just a thought,
Maybe I can write a song.
Okay. How did you become connected with Harley? Harley got you this interview. So how did you become connected with her?
Um, Eric introduced me to Holly, and
Okay.
she was really kind.
Oh yeah. She is very kind. Okay. All right. Well, how many songs have you turned out so far? I know it's been a few, right?
I have two singles right now. My first one was Strawberry Girl that came out 2 months ago,
Okay.
and my second one was Dear Summer that came out a few days ago.
Oh, good. Okay. Now you just dropped that, and we're gonna highlight that one because we're gonna get you as many views as we can on that. All right. Well, so tell me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. So tell me about what does your daily schedule look like? I mean, you get up every day, go to school, then write songs when you're in the mood. Is that it?
Well, yeah, first I wake up, I
Okay.
go to school,
All right.
and then once I get back to school, I do my homework and then I practice my songs
Oh,
and then I can relax.
oh, good. Okay. So you know how to budget your time pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, have you ever done anything else in entertainment? Have you ever done any acting? Have you ever done any modeling? I know there are, a lot of kids your age do that now.
Yes, I done this um a a thing called
Okay.
coach where you can sing and dance and also act. You practice we practice
Yep.
act, and then at the end in the summer or spring we perform it in front of everyone.
Oh, okay. That's up in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it for about 2 years.
Oh, okay. So is it seasonal or is it all year round?
No.
No, what? It's not.
It's the whole
It's
year.
the whole year, so it doesn't. Is it an indoor thing is it both indoors and outdoors? I'm kind of trying to picture it.
It's indoor.
It's indoors. Okay. All right. What about like do you like you do things like at school like sports or other extracurricular activities? I guess for private school probably not as much as you do.
Yes, I do gymnastics,
Okay.
ballet, and also tennis.
Oh, okay. That's good. So you're keeping physically active. Let me ask you this: have you ever incorporated ballet? Would you ever consider this incorporating like ballet in one of your videos? I know you haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Well, okay, yeah, I try to give ideas to my guests that would help them out down the line. Okay. Now, do you have people that you have a team that edits your music, right? And does a lot of the production ends of it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do you want to tell me who they are? I'm just curious. Do you have want to name them? Because otherwise, I'm going to ask you at the end of the show to
Yeah,
give them shouts out.
it's called NIE Music Group.
Okay, and they're in Canada, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in America.
Oh, it's in the U.S.?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. So, I mean, now, have you ever traveled outside of Canada to do any performing anywhere?
No, I have.
Okay. I mean, at some point you probably will, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, no, you will. You're still young. I mean, you're only, 11 years old. My goodness. You are one of my youngest guests. You're not the youngest, but you're one of them. And sometimes, that means, you got a lot of, you're going to be someone in a few years, you're going to say, oh, I was on the show many years ago. That helped launch my career. I'd like to think that. I don't know if that's the case, but I'd like to think it's part of that. All right. Have you ever been on the radio before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, what about the idea of maybe contacting some of the local radio stations and seeing if they'll play your music?
My song Strawberry Girl.
Well, right. But what about, right? That would be kind of cool on the radio. You think would you consider, maybe you want to
Well,
talk?
Strawberry Girl was on the radio.
Oh, it was. Okay, there you go. So that's awesome. That's fantastic. Okay. Have you ever done a live musical performance on TV or radio before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, that's definitely got to be in the cards pretty soon, at some point. Okay.
Hope so.
Oh, well, you just got to keep at it. All right. Do you have any, now, where did you learn music? Do you have any teachers that taught you? I mean, not from school, but from, music professors, music teachers?
Yes.
Okay.
First, I started in this academy called Music Academy,
Okay.
where we got to practice songs, and then we got to perform the songs we practiced.
Oh.
And then I got enrolled in Royal Conservatory, and I do online classes.
Oh, okay. Now, that first school, was that in Toronto?
Yes.
Okay. And how long ago did you do that? How long ago? How long ago were you? Are you still doing that now? When you started, when you were 7?
Yes. Yeah, 4 years.
Oh, okay. So I'm sure. Do you ever go back there to help with the new students? Help teach them what you know. That might be a good idea. Help them go reach the path that you're reaching now. Just a thought. I'm thinking, someone as young as you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of things to write about, to make songs, and you got to write from real life.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I saw those videos. They're very nice. Now, Dear Summer, I'm guessing that was inspired by I know how it is when the summer's going and you like it and you don't want it to end. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're with your friends, you're outside, you're having a wonderful time, and then it's going to end soon. I know it gets cold up there during the winter, right?
Yeah, it gets really cold, but in the summer and spring, it gets warmer.
Well, I know that. Well, let me ask you this: what do you do? I mean, do you have an issue? How do you feel when it gets cold? Do you like being up there when it's cold? Do you get into snowboarding, skiing? Doing stuff, playing in the snow and stuff like that?
Well, it does get really cold, but it's really fun because because in school,
Yep.
we sometimes go on a field trip for skiing or snowboarding, and it's really fun.
Well, that's great. See, there you go. See, that's good. You make the most of it. Sounds like, is that from your private school that you go on these field trips?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sounds like they know they got it down. They know what it's about. Do you have any friends that are in music as well, that help you out, that you perform with?
No, I don't.
So you're basically a solo artist right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what about the idea of possibly being in a band? Would you ever consider that?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be very cool to be in a band if I ever get the opportunity.
Well, right. That's what we're trying to help you get, the opportunity. Do you know any people that let me ask you this: do you know any people, either friends of yours or people that you've talked to or know about that are musically inclined that might be able to give you an opportunity to sing with them?
No, I don't have any friends.
Friends that sing? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, what about like outdoor shows? Do you do that? A lot of them. Do you go around like performing, and something like maybe in front of the town hall in the city that you live in, stuff like that?
I want to do that.
Well, that's what I'm thinking that might be a great idea for you. Go out and do the town hall thing. Well, you know what? We're about halfway through the show, and we're going to listen to your song, Dear Summer, and then we're going to, like I said at the beginning, then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. So stay tuned, folks. Listen to Orly's song, Dear Summer, and we'll be right back to talk about it.
I paint a picture in my mind. The grass is greener all the time. The sun is shining bright. We're outside every night, and everything is fine. My friends are laughing everywhere. I got the please don't go away. I'm gonna miss you every day. You always come and go. I love to take you slow. Summer, please don't go away. Got these two frames in our head. We think about them in our bed. The days spent at the beach, hearing crickets as we sleep, while the stars in silence keep. Summer, please don't go away. I'm gonna miss you every day. You always come and go. I love to take you slow. Summer, please don't go away. Summer, please don't go away. I'm gonna miss you every day. You always come and go. I love to take you slow. Summer, please don't go Summer, please don't go away. I'm gonna miss you every day. You always come and go. I love to take you slow. Summer, please don't go
Oh, Orly, that was great. Tell us what inspired you to write that. Did you write that song yourself?
Yes, I came up with the idea and then I wrote about it.
Oh, great. Okay. Your lyrics are really good. You know how to rhyme well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to read at all? Do you like reading, like, books, children's books, or books about, things that help you get your rhythm going, so to make lyrics that sound good?
Oh yeah, I love books. They're very interesting and I love novels and graphic novels.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell me what kind of books you like reading. Do you have any specific titles and authors that you like?
I mean, I do like this book called Diary of a Wimpy Kid and this book called Roald Dahl, which Roald Dahl has lots of series, and there's also a Willy Wonka one, which is very, very nice to read.
Oh, I know Willy Wonka. When I was a kid, I saw the movie a long time ago. So, and believe me, I've always been a Willy Wonka fan. Yeah, that Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I've heard of that. That's it's almost like a dark comedy, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really funny, and there's lots of series.
Yeah, I understand. Now, what do you keep a diary at all? Do you write? I'm thinking it might be a good idea to start writing down your daily activities. That way, then if then you have more ideas for more songs from those.
Yeah, I actually do that.
Well,
I
good.
write on my schedule,
Yep.
and I like writing down like what happened in my life.
Yeah, that's it. And then ultimately you turn that into songs. But now let me ask you this: what do you play any instruments? Did you learn any, like guitar, piano, drums?
Yes, I play the piano.
You do, okay. And when you do your songs, you perform you play the keyboard and you sing, right?
No, I don't.
You haven't
But
done-
I do play the piano.
All right. Well, what about the idea of writing a song where you can play and sing?
Maybe in the future.
Oh yeah, of course in the future, but that's what I'm saying. That would probably be fantastic. I mean, then next thing you know, then you'll be traveling all around, first Canada, then maybe the U.S. and other parts of the world. And you'll be the minstrel.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. I mean, now tell me about how much time do you dedicate to ballet? You do a lot of dancing?
Yes, I love dancing.
Okay.
It's very fun, and I do it a lot in my free time.
Okay, yeah, and it keeps you active, it keeps you healthy. Do you stay physically? I know you're only 11 years old, but it's never too early to stay physically fit. And you look like you're physically fit. Do you work out at all? Do you run? Do you careful about what you eat? Do you exercise regularly?
Well, I do love eating fruits.
Well, we all love eating foods, but I mean, you take care of yourself. You have like a personal trainer. You're never too young to have a personal trainer, I would think.
No, I don't, but at school, I do a lot of running.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's right. You say you're on the track team? You do gymnastics, you do tennis, and you do ballet.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the running? Is that part of your physical fitness activity?
Yes, we have to do that as warm up all the time.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That keeps you in shape, and that's what you want. Yeah, because you got to have a lot of energy for your future endeavors. Okay, well, let me ask you this: now that you're still 11 years old, where do you see yourself in like 5 or 6 years from now? Once do you have any set goals that you're working on? Obviously, someone in your situation needs to think about the future. We all need to, but you probably want to find yourself doing something, being pretty well known in a few years, right? So, is that what does your future look like in your eyes right now?
Well, I will do more music videos, lots of more singles.
Okay.
And and I will finish my album I'm doing now, and I would love to do some live performances.
Okay. Now, well, let me ask you this: has anyone ever tried to set up a live performance for you? Or I'm thinking Holly could do that probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, you got to talk to them about that. You got to see what I'm asking you now is these are the things you got to talk to your people about, so they can help you achieve these goals.
Yeah.
I mean, because definitely I can see you doing live performance. That's definitely what you want to do, and you got to get the word out. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do live performances.
Tell me about this album you're working on.
Well, so this album has about 11 or 10 songs.
Wow. Okay.
And it's all about just like what's like in my world.
Gotcha.
Like my imagination.
Okay. Perfect. Now, how far along are you with it at this point?
Pardon?
How far along are you with it? Have you started it yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I the songs, and right now I'm doing the music videos. That's what I'm focusing on.
Oh, okay. So you already got the songs written and you're doing the videos. When you do videos, do you have other people in your videos too? So far, or is it just you?
Well, in summer, I did have my brother and my brother's friend.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a start. Yeah, because if you're going to do music videos, you want to get a lot of people. You want to have a back. I mean, I love watching music videos. I've been watching them. I've been in a couple. I've been watching them for 40 years. And I'm thinking you want to get music videos where you have a lot of people in the background. There's a lot of action happening. That gets people's attention. And that's how you're going to make the big bucks, the big man more. And I know that right now you just want to have fun, but someday I think that's something that we're all going to shoot for. That's just my opinion. That doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to do, but that's just my input on it. And that's,
Well, I would like to have lots of people in my music videos.
Well, maybe you should get on social media and say, I need people and then not only that, go into public places where there's a lot of people and start shooting. I'm sure you get a lot of people hamming it up in the background if you do.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, absolutely. And even at your school, possibly, if they let you. I mean, it all depends on what their rules. I imagine some of the schools have, these private schools might have tight rules about doing that kind of thing, but you could talk to them. I'm sure they're very happy with helping you.
My classmates love my song and they always ask for more songs.
Well, there you
And
go.
they call me Strawberry Girl, which I guess is my new nickname.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. You should have some of your classmates in your videos. That would be fantastic. I interviewed a girl in Canada a few months ago that has a lot of her friends are in her videos too. She's kind of in your area. Her name is Georgia Rose. I don't know if you know her, but she's a little older than you. She's 19, but that's just a thought. But well, anyway, Orly, we're now in the final 5 minutes of the show. I hope you had fun talking to me. I hope I did a good job interviewing you.
Yes, you did a very good job, and I did have fun talking with you.
Great, and I hope I asked good questions. Okay. Well, here's what I want you to do in the remaining time. I'd like you to give some shouts out to people that are going to see the show, because we're going to get a lot of views for it when it's up online. But just condense them, and then we'll wrap the show up with my music, the way we started it, my snapping.
If yours, any of my fans that love listening to my songs, I hope it brings them positivity and it gives them a happen, and they feel the happiness energy, and they can be in the song and feel the song for a few minutes.
Yeah, not only that, I'll be honest with you, a lot of songs that I like, I can't get out of my head. You want to sing songs that people can't get out of their head, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And so people, even they might say, well, that girl's kind of annoying, but I can't get her song out of my head, so I got to hear more. I'm not saying you're annoying, but you know what I mean? I'm using that as an analogy here. But all right, well, look, do you have anything coming up before we wrap the show up? Do you have anything coming up on the horizon that you want to mention? If not, that's fine, but I ask every guest this. I want to make sure that after we're done that you don't say, oh, by the way, I wish I had mentioned this. If you know what I'm saying? So is there anything you can think of that you're going to be doing soon? Summer's coming, obviously, anything like that you want to mention about, besides your music, anything that's interesting in your life, if you want to mention it, now's the time before we wrap the show up. If not, that's cool.
I hope you all have an amazing day.
Okay.
And just have the best life ever.
Oh boy, that's like the best. That's the best ending of a show I've ever had. I got to tell you, I'm not saying it's the best, but it's one of them. All right, well, we're going to wrap the show up in a minute. Will you do me a favor and will you stick around, and my tech guy will come in and he'll take a pic of us for Facebook. You're too young for Facebook, but I can send it to Holly, and then if she wants to share it, she can share it. Are you all right to do that? Is it?
Yeah, that's okay.
If it's okay with your parents, I imagine they're there, right?
Yeah, they're here.
Okay, if it's okay with them, we'll do a picture. You just ask them, all right?
Okay.
All right, folks. We're wrapping up May in Topic Time Nation. Exit May, enter June. More great shows coming up. Wrapping up and snapping out. Have a good one, folks. See you in June in Topic Time Nation. Okay. Come on. There we go.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.